Hi, this is Peter Woolfolk speaking. Now, first of all, thank you so very much for listening to the podcast. Now, I am very excited to let you know that the podcast is now available on Amazon Alexa. You know the drill. Simply say, Alexa, play Public Relations Review Podcast, and she'll take it from there. And again, thank you for listening. And if you enjoy the program, please become a subscriber. Now, on to the podcast.
Welcome. This is the Public Relations Review Podcast, a program to discuss the many facets of public relations with seasoned professionals, educators, authors, and others. Now, here is your host, Peter Woolfolk.
Welcome to the Public Relations Review Podcast and to our listeners all across America and around the world. Now, in addition to our Apple podcast ranking among the top 1% of podcasts worldwide, this podcast has also received a Media Innovator Award 2023 as the Podcast Innovator of the Year 2023 for the Southern USA. This came from Innovation in Business located in the United Kingdom. So please, thank you very, very much for this recognition. Now, here's a question for my listeners. How many different ways can you use artificial intelligence in public relations to become more innovative? Well, today you will hear 15 ways to leverage artificial intelligence in public relations. Once again, I will use AI to bring these innovative ideas to you. You will hear a November 2023 article from Forbes Agency Council of Public Relations Professionals converted into an AI voice to present these useful suggestions. Each item will be followed by the name and affiliation of the presenter. This is another opportunity for me to engage artificial intelligence to produce useful information episodes that you can use. And now, those innovative suggestions.
15 innovative ways to leverage AI in public relations. In the world of public relations, many professionals have eagerly embraced artificial intelligence tools to optimize and maximize their efforts. While AI technology is seen as a major game changer in PR, it's key for agencies and firms to understand the potential benefits as well as the drawbacks of incorporating AI into their workflow to ensure they can adapt their own practices as it evolves. Early adopters are already experimenting with AI to determine its best use cases in public relations, and if they haven't already, smart PR pros are likely preparing to do the same. Below, members of Forbes Agency Council share 15 innovative ways to leverage AI to enhance and complement efforts in media relations and content creation, among other key elements of PR work. 1. Translate videos. We do a lot of civic engagement and need to reach people across a wide range of languages. Not all clients have the budget for human, native speaker translations, and AI video translation has come a long way. It's quite impressive. Ryan Short, Civic, Brand. 2. Reduce manual research. Our PR agency works with B2B software companies in various industries, many with complex technologies. ChatGPT has been helpful during client onboarding for breaking down complicated concepts into layman's terms using analogies. This AI tool has significantly reduced our manual research time by also providing a starting point for SWOT analysis of a particular market. Lindsay Grepper, Blast Media. 3. Make smarter decisions. PR professionals have been integrating AI into our work for some time now for media and social analysis, content creation, written and visual, translations, reporting, presentations, and more. The innovation lies in using these tools to augment human intelligence, freeing us up to make smarter, more informed decisions. After all, AI is only as good as the human making sense of the prompt and output. Louise Mazzina, Mojo Group. 4. Find relevant journalists. PR professionals can harness the power of AI to determine which journalists are best for each story by surfacing their most relevant stories that are similar to the one at hand. AI can act as a tool to suggest new journalists and show better data on which topics each journalist is interested in. However, ultimately, AI can complement, not replace, human expertise. A human still needs to review and make the final call. Ayelet Nuff, Sliced, Brand. 5. Monitor the media. PR pros can benefit greatly from using AI for media monitoring and related tasks. You'll save tons of time and eliminate so much intuition-based guesswork by giving these tasks to your AI. Let it monitor social media and news outlets, send you reports, compile data about public sentiment, create alerts to help you head off problems before your brands are affected, and so on. Mark Hardgrove, The Huff. 6. Improve AI-generated content. We are using Grammarly, Reword and Quillbot to improve content generated via ChatGPT or Wealth Management GPT. These tools help us improve readability, consider different paraphrased options and source relevant stats and non-client experts, ultimately making our clients look smarter. Agility also has an AI-driven news release first draft tool we're trying. PR pros then scrutinize and add nuance. Marie Swift, Impact Communications Incorporated. 7. Beat writer's block. All professionals have felt writer's block at some point. AI can be a great way to help generate ideas and create a starting point to work off of. Instead of plugging an idea into AI and having it write something, ask AI for ideas and then write it. Always remember, AI isn't an expert, and only you can add the human touch it needs. Trey Robinson, Story Amplify.
Those were the first 7 ways to use AI. So what do you think so far? Okay, now here are the remaining 8 suggestions.
8. Create custom visuals. PR professionals can use generative AI to create custom visuals for press releases and other PR materials. This can help to capture journalists' attention and make PR materials more engaging. For example, a PR professional could use generative AI to create a custom image for a press release about a new product launch that shows the product in use or represents the product's benefits. Yuri Samit, Buzz Dealer. 9. Gauge sentiment and predict public reaction. PR in the connected era needs to leverage AI to gauge sentiment and predict public reaction. By analyzing public data sets from news outlets, social media, and other sources, AI should help PR strategists to be more proactive rather than reactive. Given the rapid digital transformation we have witnessed and championed, AI's predictive capabilities will be a game changer in traditional and digital PR. Rodolfo Salazar, iDigital Studios, Talks Growth Marketing. 10. Generate pitch and story ideas. My team has begun using AI to help generate ideas for pitches and potential stories. AI obviously can't be used for in-depth research yet, and clients respond better to text that's been crafted with a human touch. Using AI to generate ideas avoids these pitfalls and allows our team to be more efficient and more creative, exploring more ground with less effort. Evan Nissen, Co. 11. Produce better work in less time. Generative AI is a great starter and a terrible ender. Never use what AI generates as the end product. Instead, take what AI generates and improve on the best results to produce your best work in much less time, but still with your special sauce, which is what clients pay for. Lee Caraher, Double Forte. 12. Transcribe podcast video content. Use AI to transcribe your podcast video content to create YouTube video descriptions and tags and social media posts to promote your content. This is not only a major time saver, but it also simplifies the laborious process of ensuring your video content is optimized for YouTube and Google searches. Bernard May, National Positions. 13. Spark creative thinking. When it comes to generative AI, specifically, we use this technology for initial research, which we then vet, and to help spark creative thinking of our own. It's a great tool for that. But it doesn't do the writing for us or our clients. In addition to its many risks, such as plagiarism and factual errors, generative AI simply isn't as creative, as imaginative, or as human as, well, humans. Jody Amendola, Amendola Communications. 14. Enable swiftly tailored RFPs. We use AI to simplify tasks and reduce administrative overhead. It analyzes meeting discussions, generates concise summaries for easy reference, and enhances team collaboration. For requests for proposals, AI helps to extract key details, aiding in creating tailored RFPs swiftly. AI also ensures compliance, boosting bid success by avoiding errors, time-saving and effective. Lars Vodist, Precious communications. 15. Generate content. If you tell an AI tool exactly what you want, with the exact information you want, in the exact tone of voice you want, it will spit it out instantly. This can save you a ton of time spent trying to come up with the right words yourself. Now, you'll have to double-check to make sure it's correct, but content that used to take hours to create can be done in minutes if you leverage AI correctly. Jason Hall, 5 Channels Marketing.
Now, I hope this episode has offered some useful suggestions you can actually use. I would also very much like to hear from you about this episode. Now, always, thank you for listening. We look forward to your reviews, and please join me for the next edition of the Public Relations Review podcast. Have a great day. Bye.
This podcast is produced by Communication Strategies, an award-winning public relations and public affairs firm headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, this is Peter Woolfolk. First, let me say thank you so much for being a listener. Now, I want to alert you to our shiny new podcast website located at podpage.com. However, you can go directly to the podcast site located at publicrelationsreviewpodcast.com. There, you can contact me through email. You can leave a voice message. You can leave a review. You can read an episode blog and frequently learn about the podcast guests. You might also want to suggest podcast topic ideas or even suggest a guest. You can also let me know if you would like to receive our podcast listener logo that you can post on your social media. So I look forward to hearing from you about our new podcast website. Thank you so much for listening to the Public Relations Review podcast, and have a great day.